Alright guys, welcome back. Survival Living here, and thank God the mystery of the drones have been solved. Yes, I am very sarcastic, but new statement was released that they've got it all worked out, guys. So as you guys remember, did videos on it myself. A lot of YouTubers did. Social media blew up with this thing because the people, the residents of these areas up in New Jersey, New York, the whole Northeast, and military complexes, other major cities across the United States, were all concerned. They were worried, don't know what these things are. I mean, the FBI didn't help. They didn't know. Military didn't know. The FAA didn't know. The White House didn't know. But all they could ever say was, there's no danger. There's no threat. Well, according to the Donald, the Trumpster, our new president, new president. Yeah, guys, I've got a lot of skepticism on this. So there's nothing to worry about. They know what it is. It's the FAA. But the FAA said they didn't know who it was before. And then they discussed that, it's also hobbyists and stuff like that also flying the drones. You know what? I'm going to pop up a picture and a soundbite for you guys.
And before I turn to questions, I do have news directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office. From President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy.
So there you have it. All worked out. I have never heard such bullshit in my life. Blatantly lying. Do I have facts otherwise? No, I don't. I don't have any other facts that says this story is complete hogwash, what has been told to the American people. I will say this. Looking at it, they say that the FAA has been using drones for surveying and other things that they can't discuss. Don't know why the FAA would be needing to survey cities and military complexes and stuff. Not quite sure, but I'm not behind those closed doors of those secret meetings and rooms. I think this is a downplay of something major. My belief. I think there is something that's going on, or a threat of something was going to happen. And this is just now a nice whitewash of it. And there you go. But that's my opinion, my belief on the situation. You guys are entitled to your own. Please feel free to comment what you guys think. When the elections were afoot, let's put it that way, I made the statement many times, and I have throughout this entire channel. We've been on here for, 5 years now? That I don't care what politician takes office, because they're all politicians. My opinion, my belief. We all are entitled to our own thoughts. When Trump was originally in office, he did great things for the economy. I'll definitely give him that. I will. But it's still a politician. I don't trust our government at all. None. I do not trust them. This statement about the FAA, complete horse crap. It is. When Trump was running against Kamala, of course everybody's, I'm sure you guys have seen it, the Trump bandwagon and everything else. Yes, he was definitely the better candidate for presidency. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think he's going to do great things for our economy again. I love what he's doing on deportations. I love what he's done saying there's only two freaking genders. All right, that's basic biology. All right, that's real freaking science. But he is a man. He is a politician. Statements as I played, to me, validifies my belief not to trust a single government official. Now, could there have been some major threat that they worried that if they come out and say it, it's going to cause mass panic? Yes, that is a huge possibility. But people wanted him in office for the transparency and to tell the American people. I mean, there's even clips of him saying he wants to tell the American people need to know, and come up with this FAA whitewash. Let's just say it is the FAA flying their drones over the cities since what, December, November of last year, for months. Never would say anything. Let's say that they are surveying or doing something. What are they up to? What is the purpose of the FAA flying massive drones 5 to 8 feet? I think that's about the biggest one. There might be some bigger. Over these cities, over military complexes, and completely hush-lipped about the whole thing. Even asking about the situation, they can't track them. They have no idea. There is no danger, but we don't know what they are. That was the White House statement, I believe it was. I don't know, guys. That's my thoughts on it. Me, I say keep prepping. You can't trust the government. You can't trust any politician, you know. And I know I'm going to get people that are just pissed at me for saying that. You know what? That's fine. You're not feeding my family. I am the one having to work and everything to provide for my family. You're not doing that for me. So I'm entitled to my own beliefs and my own thoughts on the situation. And my own thoughts and beliefs in the situation is to keep stockpiling. You know, we went and got a greenhouse. I don't know how well it's going to work. I said in the video, I'm new to greenhouse and I'm used to working in fields. Okay? I am trying everything I can, working as many hours as possible at my job. Come here on YouTube, do my thing here. Whatever I can do to in preparation for what I believe is coming our way. And I don't have a single point prediction on what is coming our way. I try to prepare for as many things as possible, mainly natural disasters, but the more nefarious SHTF of mankind's hand, political overreach, whatever, it all goes hand in hand with prepping. It really does, guys. If you want to, and I don't want to tick people off by saying, you know, slogans and stuff, you know, sheeple and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. I mean, first term, I was excited. Trump was in office. I'm like, yeah, we're going to see some change. We're going to see some things happen. And he did a good job. All right. But when it came to that coof, that arm jab, he was right on board, making sure you guys have that available. Yeah, that was a big neon sign. Hey, he's still just a politician. So for those that are still here on the channel, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate you still subscribed. For the ones that I'm seeing the counter just drop, hopefully one day you'll see what's going on and not be led around by your noses by an individual that wants to tell you the things you want to hear and not act on it. Just my thoughts, guys. All right. Speak to you later.